What if I told you that the secret to losing weight has nothing to do with eating less, or even exercising more? Every time you eat, even a small snack, your body releases a powerful hormone called insulin. And when insulin is high, your body can't burn fat, no matter what you do. But there's a way to turn that switch off, naturally. It's called intermittent fasting. It's not a diet, it's a pattern, a rhythm your body was designed for. And once you learn how to use it, your body starts burning fat 24 hours a day, even while you sleep. The power of intermittent fasting. Hey guys, Dr. Berg here. In this video, I'm going to share with you the power of intermittent fasting. Now, intermittent fasting is not a diet. It's a tool, a pattern of eating and not eating. It doesn't tell you what to eat. Instead, it focuses on when you eat. The purpose is not about cutting calories, but about changing your eating rhythm. So why would you want to do this anyway? Because intermittent fasting is one of the most powerful factors in weight loss. It influences two major hormones in your body, growth hormone and insulin. These two are the key players in either burning fat or storing it. Growth hormone is anti-aging and the most powerful fat-burning hormone in your body. It helps protect your muscles, build lean body mass, and trigger actual fat loss. On the other hand, insulin works in the opposite way. It's a powerful hormone that helps store fat. When insulin levels are high, your body cannot lose weight, no matter what you eat or how much you exercise. In the presence of insulin, growth hormone gets blocked. That's why if you see someone with belly fat, it usually means they have too much insulin. So, by learning to control these two hormones, you can change your entire metabolism. Intermittent fasting allows your body to heal insulin resistance, a condition where your pancreas keeps producing more insulin than your body needs. This happens because your cells stop responding properly. Like when someone has earplugs in and can't hear you, you start yelling louder. Similarly, your pancreas yells louder by producing more insulin. Over time, this leads to pre-diabetes fatigue and constant hunger. Intermittent fasting is the tool that can reverse that pattern and reset your body's communication system. Understanding insulin resistance. When you have insulin resistance, your body is stuck in a vicious cycle. The pancreas keeps pumping insulin because your cells are not listening. The cells have built a wall, and the hormone can't enter properly, so glucose doesn't reach where it should. Inside your cells, you have low glucose and low insulin, but outside there's an overflow of insulin. This imbalance causes inflammation, weight gain, and other health problems. What intermittent fasting does is simple but powerful. It gives your pancreas a break. By not eating all the time, you reduce the number of insulin spikes throughout the day. Each time you eat, whether it's carbs, protein, or fat, your insulin rises. Even a small snack can trigger insulin. So people who constantly graze, thinking small meals are good for metabolism, are actually doing the opposite. They are keeping insulin high all day long. Our bodies were never designed to eat every few hours. In ancient times, people didn't have food available 24/7. They ate fewer meals, and their bodies had time to burn stored fat. Intermittent fasting works the same way. It allows your body to switch from burning sugar to burning fat. The first step is to go from 5 or 6 meals a day, breakfast, snacks, lunch, snacks, dinner, and dessert, to 3 meals a day. Cut out the snacks first. This simple change already lowers your insulin levels. When you do this, you might feel hungry at first. That's normal. To handle that, increase your healthy fats in each meal, because fats keep you full longer. Remember, this stage is not about eating less food. It's about eating less often. Once you can comfortably go from one meal to the next without being hungry, you're ready to move to the next phase. Moving to the 16-8 fasting pattern. After stabilizing on 3 meals a day without snacks, you can progress to the 16-8 intermittent fasting pattern. This means you'll fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. The fasting period includes your sleeping hours, so it's easier than it sounds. For example, let's say you wake up at 6 a.m., but don't eat until 10 a.m. That's already 4 hours into your fast. Then, if your last meal is at 6 p.m., you've completed a full 16-hour fasting period. During those 16 hours, your body shifts gears, insulin drops, and your fat-burning hormones, especially growth hormone, rise dramatically. The magic of intermittent fasting happens mostly at night and in the morning. That's when your body has uninterrupted fat-burning time. The more you allow that window, the more your body will burn stored fat instead of depending on food energy. If you eat breakfast immediately after waking up, you're cutting off that process too soon. At this level, you'll notice your cravings go down, your energy levels rise, and your mental clarity improves. You'll stop feeling the urge to snack because your insulin levels are stable. This is when fat loss begins to accelerate naturally, without hunger or fatigue. Remember, intermittent fasting isn't about starvation. It's about letting your body rest between meals. You're not punishing yourself. You're teaching your metabolism to work efficiently again. Advancing to the 24 fasting pattern. Once your body adjusts to 16-8 fasting and you feel comfortable, you can take it up another level, the 24 fasting method. This means fasting for 20 hours and eating within a 4-hour window. It's one of the most effective ways to melt stubborn fat, especially around the waist and stomach area. For instance, you can have your first meal at 1 p.m. and your last meal at 5 p.m. This gives you a 4-hour eating window and 20 hours of powerful fat burning. During this period, your insulin levels stay very low, allowing your body to enter deep fat burning mode. You're not just losing weight, you're reshaping your metabolism. Imagine your body like a hybrid car that runs on both gas and electricity. When insulin is high, it runs only on glucose, sugar. But when insulin drops, it switches to fat fuel, the cleaner and more efficient energy source. That's when you start burning your own body fat for fuel, improving energy, focus, and mood. If you combine this with high-intensity interval training, you'll speed up fat loss even more. Berg jokes that it's the icing on the cake, or rather, the meat and potatoes. However, the key is gradual transition. Don't rush. If your metabolism has been damaged by extreme diets or stress, it might take several weeks or even months to adapt fully. Be patient. The results are worth it. The transition and your success story transitioning through these stages takes time. Moving from 5 or 6 meals a day to 3, then to 16, 8, and finally to 24 can take weeks or months. The goal isn't speed, it's stability. You want your body to adapt comfortably without side effects like headaches or fatigue between meals. This process heals your metabolism naturally and sustainably. Once you reach the 24 stage, your fat burning potential is at its highest. You'll feel lighter, more energetic, and mentally sharper. Your body becomes incredibly efficient, burning stored fat, reducing cravings, and improving insulin sensitivity. It's not just about losing weight. It's about resetting your health from the inside out. Dr. Berg emphasizes patience and listening to your body. Don't push too hard or rush into longer fasts. Gradually build your fasting muscle. Each stage strengthens your ability to burn fat effortlessly. In time, your body will thank you with better sleep, better energy, and a leaner figure. And finally, Dr. Berg encourages you to share your success story. He's received countless amazing testimonials from people who have transformed their health through intermittent fasting. If you've seen improvements, whether it's weight loss, better energy, or reversing health issues, share your before and after or your personal story. These stories inspire others and show what's possible when you take control of your health. So start where you are, take small steps, and be consistent. Intermittent fasting isn't a trend. It's a powerful, natural rhythm your body was designed for. Thanks for watching, and remember, your success could inspire someone else to change their life too.